Hello, good evening, y'all. Y'all know me, I come to stir the pot. And yes, I'm going to talk about things
Heartbreak
that have already
Hotline,
happened
the
sometime,
cancellation
but guess what?
and rebirth of
It
Chrisette's
happened,
music
but guess
career.
what? Did
How
you hear
one
what I had
decision
to say
changed her
about it?
life.
No, you didn't. Guess what? I got something to say about this. Tonight's topic is this beautiful woman on the screen by the name of Chrisette Michelle. If you don't know who she is, I would advise you to take a look into her because she is a part of Black history, or African American, as we like to say. And the reason why I say that is because she was held and ostracized. She was held accountable and ostracized for the decision that she made in good faith. You want to know what it is? Let's talk about it. Bear here with me. As an artist, I often wait until I have the perfect words and melody to express my heart. There's no joy like finally finding the lyrics to share the lessons behind trials
stunning.
And the joy of overcoming. I finally feel brave enough to swing what mere words have never been able to express. Now, y'all know I'll get tongue-tied. That is in the words of the beautiful woman on the screen that's looking at you. Girl, stop looking at me like that, girl. The beautiful Chrisette Michelle. Let's go ahead and talk about her. Chrisette Michelle, born December 8th, 1982, is an American R&B soul singer. Very soulful. She tatted up like me. Y'all look. Y'all look at that. Y'all I know I had tat something like that. Baby, I got them. Okay. She was born in Central Islip. Y'all help me now. ISLIP, New York, and grew up in Patago, spelled PATCHOGUE. See, I'm a person that I am not above criticism. So if y'all know, besides me being tongue-tied with letters like F and everything else, if I'm saying something wrong, please correct me, because that's how I learn, baby. I love correction. Anyway, her father was a sociologist and her mother was a psychologist. So already, we know we're dealing with an intellectual woman. What have I told y'all about doubting the intellect of an individual? Never doubt someone. Don't judge a book by its cover, and don't judge somebody by their past. Allow a person to show you who they are, okay? All right, now I told you that, but I'm going to repeat this so y'all won't forget it again. Turn y'all ears on, please. Turn y'all ears on. Turn your ears on. All right. Her father was a sociologist, and her mother a psychologist. Okay? This little girl, well, she ain't so little because she's just a few years behind me. She was raised around very intellectual people. So know that her decisions that she make in life are decisions that she made for the betterment of herself. And from what she said and what I researched, her community. So let's get into it. Chrisette led gospel choirs in high school. She attended Five-Town College in Dix Hills, New York, and graduated with a vocal performance degree. So that means that she knew she wanted to sing from a young age,
She's an intellectual
and,
beauty.
Is she powerful with that voice she got. That girl voice is beautiful. She is the first cousin of soul singer Raheem Devon. Y'all, what's she doing being cousin to my baby daddy? Child, she better go. You better not. Don't be looking at Raheem like that. He got to do stuff for us. We need Raheem now. Okay? So, 2006 to 2008. Y'all know how I do. I'm going to give y'all a little brief history on Chrisette, just a little bit. But we're really going to go into the topic at hand, which is her decision to perform at Trump's inauguration that cost her several years in her career and a backlash from her community. Okay, 2006 to 2008, Chrisette has been featured on several hip-hop albums such as The Game, Jay-Z, Nas, Kanye West, and Ghostface Killah. So she had worked with some very lucrative names. She had some very strong backing. Chrisette's debut album, I Am, was released on June 8th of 2007. 2009-12, Epiphany, Let Freedom Reign, and mixtape releases. In mid-2008, Michelle began recording Epiphany. The album peaked at number 89. I don't know why they sleep on that. Go look. If you want to know how a woman goes through the relationship and she's telling the guy, hey, I'm going to take the blame for it. Go listen to Epiphany. When she comes to the realization that she's done all she can and she has an epiphany. And she says, I gotta go. just go listen to her album. I'm doing this for a reason because I want y'all to understand that a lot of time music speaks to you. And you can always, like I told y'all with faith, you can always, you're never alone in any situation you go through. And sometimes you may find some music that really speaks to your soul. Tune into that artist and find out more about them. You may find that you have more in common with that person than you thought. And you may find that their music really helps you through some troubling times. And I can tell you, whenever I've been through some things, I turn on some Chrisette and I let it blow. Okay. So, yeah, it peaked at number 89, and then the album was released on May 5th of 2009. So she began the album and then she released it a year later. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200. So in mid-2008, she began recording and she released Epiphany. That was the single, and that was the one that was number 89. But the album itself was at number 1 on the Billboard. Okay, sold 83,000 copies in the opening week. And Chrisette's next album featured Rick Ross and Drake. So she's been with some very good artists. And if you guys go and take a look at some of the things music that she's listened to, some of her old videos, you will find that, yes, she has been with some good artists. She's had a lot of different looks, which is why I'm going to put all her looks in here. Because she plays with her looks a lot. Okay, she plays with her style. You can see that she has a beautiful head of natural hair. She likes to keep her hair cut short. Up to recently, I saw she had her hair in some long dreadlocks. But she loves to change her style up. And she was one of the first sisters that I saw that really rocked her short cut and rocked it, okay? And she was in videos and all. 2013, the first single from Michelle's fourth album, Better, titled Charade, was released on January 29th of 2013. Previously, Charade was featured on her second mixtape album released in late 2002. And the second single, A Couple of Forevers, was released in February. That's another one that I would advise you to listen to. A Couple of Forevers is a very good song of hers. Like I said, I've been a fan of hers for years, so I know that her music spans over different types of over different genres. So, like the people that she featured with rappers, so she would be the chorus or the girl in the video, but she would be singing. Just go check it out. You go check out her video with Rick Ross. It's pretty good. Michelle's album, The Alcon, was published by Motown Records. It was produced by Michelle Shea, Taylor, and Pop and O. The album featured 2 Chainz and Wale. That's another one, good one too. Wale is my boyfriend in my head. Yes, I be claiming people. I do. Chrisette joined the cast of R&B Divas in LA for a second season. On March 20th, 2015,
Grammy Award winner,
that she left the show. So that's what I found on there. I didn't dig too much into that drama because that's not the topic that we were discussing, but it is a part of her accomplishments. After I go through and talk about what she did in 2013, we're going to go to 2 more of her albums, and I'm going to put up her nominations because she has several nominations that I want to show you as well. On November 12th, 2016, Michelle released her single Steady. It was produced by Blicky Blaze, also from 4 Kings Productions. Steady is the lead single from her 5th studio album, Milestone Tour. Alcon was her 4th. In 2018, she released the album of Out of Control, and in 2020, Michelle released the single Wait. Now, let me go ahead and pull up her accomplishments for you before we go into the controversy. As you see there, in 2008, she was nominated for Vibe Music Award, Breakthrough Artist of the Year, Grammy Award nominated Best Female R&B Vocal Performance, and 2008 BET Awards Best New Artist. In the Central Music Awards, Virtual Soul Approved, she won Female Artist of the Year. She was nominated. NAACP, let me see what NAACP is. Outstanding New Artist. Hold on. She won a Grammy in 2000 in Best Urban Alternative Performance. She won that. 2009 Soul Train Music Awards, Best R&B nominated. Urban Music Awards, Best Female Act nominated.
Stay
2010
tuned for EP2.
Central Award. In 2013, Soul Train. In 2014, Grammy. So stay tuned because you can see why Donald Trump wanted her to perform. We will go into the